Hello everyone, my presentation is about the lack of access to clean water around the world. My name is Koraich. I am an accounting major at Bloomsburg University. I chose this topic because access to clean water is a basic human right, yet many are deprived of it. Clean water is something many of us take for granted, but for billions of people, it's still a daily struggle. I believe this issue connects to human rights, public health, and global development, all topics that really matter for our future. To start off, clean water is essential for human survival. Despite progress, billions still lack access. According to UNICEF and the World Health Organization, 1 in 4 people worldwide lack safely managed drinking water services, and over 3.6 billion people lack safe sanitation. This isn't just a challenge in rural or impoverished areas, it's a global issue with major consequences. The global problem. Causes of water scarcity. Climate change such as droughts and floods. Pollution, industrial wastes, and agriculture runoff. Population growth and overuse. Poor infrastructure in developing regions. This problem especially hurts people in sub-Saharan Africa, South Asia, and rural Latin America, but water scarcity truly is something that affects every continent in some way. The health impacts. Contaminated water leads to deadly diseases like cholera, dysentery, typhoid, and diarrhea. The World Health Organization reports that around 485,000 deaths occur every year just from diarrhea linked to unsafe drinking water. Children under 5 are especially vulnerable due to their weakened immune systems, which makes them susceptible to waterborne illnesses like diarrhea. These diseases can lead to dehydration and malnutrition, which can cause a high risk of death. They are also more susceptible to the physical and mental stress of water collection, which often falls on children. Access to clean water literally determines whether communities live or die. The social and economic impacts. Beyond health, water scarcity traps people in cycles of poverty. Women and children often walk miles every day just to collect water. That means less time in schools and fewer opportunities for jobs. Economically, the UN estimates some countries lose up to 6% of their GDP because of problems linked to water scarcity. Without clean water, development stalls. As you can see, if countries focused on their lack of water problem, more time would be spent educating children and increasing economic growth. Global examples of the water crisis. In sub-Saharan Africa, over 400 million people lack safe drinking water. In India, groundwater depletion affects more than 600 million people. And even in developed countries, disasters happen, like the Flint, Michigan water crisis, where lead contamination caused a public health emergency. These examples remind us that this is a universal problem, not just a poor country issue. Some solutions. So what can be done? In the short term, communities can use water purification tablets, portable filters, or install local wells. But long-term solutions require investment in reliable infrastructure like pipelines, rainwater harvesting systems, and even new technology like desalination. Policies must also promote sustainable water management. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 6 aims to provide clean water and sanitation for all by 2030. But reaching this goal requires collaboration between governments, NGOs, and communities. For me, personally, this issue is about fairness and justice. Clean water should not be seen as a privilege, but as a basic human right. Clean water access will improve society as a whole, since it'll increase public health by reducing waterborne diseases. It'll boost economic productivity by decreasing healthcare costs and increasing workforce availability. It'll also promote social equity by freeing up time for education and work, particularly for women and girls who often bear the responsibility of water collection. Investing in clean water and sanitation provides a significant return on investment. Even small contributions like raising awareness, volunteering with organizations, or making sustainable water use part of our lifestyles can make a difference. In conclusion, the lack of access to clean water is one of the greatest challenges of our time. It affects health, education, equality, and economic growth. The good news is that solutions exist, but they require action and investment at both the global and local level. If we all treat clean water as a human right and support sustainable solutions, we can move closer to a world where everyone has access to safe water. Here are my references to my presentation. Thank you for listening.